Hello, gaming fans, and welcome to today's matchup, which is between Top Life and Pi, representing Great Name Pending and SaHa's Kids. I am the Titan84, and I am joined here by Tepedino. How are you doing?
Hey Titan, hi everyone, good afternoon. Hey Randomizer, how do you like them boots?
Not just Randomizer, but hard Randomizer, which means we're gonna have a lot less hearts, a lot less swords, a lot less silvers, and yeah, there's gonna be a much harder way to run through this game. Uh, our runners are just about to start, but yeah, all of the bosses have been shuffled. It is a full boss shuffle, so we're gonna have 3 duplicates of 3 bosses, and the rest of the bosses are somewhere else.
Speaking of boss shuffle, what's your favorite boss location? Like your boss combo?
I mean, Trinex on ice is always fun, especially on hard mode, because you don't have the hearts or the bottles to do it well.
Yeah, I've seen more than one race being lost because somebody had Master Sword and the other person had Tempered for
Fair enough.
ooh. Bombs and bombos. Yep, exactly. Yeah, so far so good.
Oh
There's
no!
no enemy to kill.
Oh, top luck. Yeah, that's what happens in Randomizer. You might just. And we're getting the audio sync soon. Don't
Ooh,
worry,
money.
we got Topman on it. I guess we are listening.
I'm sorry. I was worried that Top was going to die before getting the Uncle chest there.
We have a pendant in Eastern and a red crystal in Desert and a normal crystal in Hera. What we are hearing is the MSU from Pi, which is the oh god, what's the name of the game again that the sprite is from?
I do not know. I'm really bad at recognizing.
Hat in Time. Sorry, Hat in Time.
Oh, heads in time. Okay.
And that's early boots, which is both a blessing and a curse in an Randomizer seed. Because, yeah, you want to sprint, but if you sprint into an enemy and you die, that's bad.
Imagine that we were talking about boots about 2 minutes before we started this. This is definitely going to be interesting. So I get ooh, there's a motor without a body there.
And
Yeah.
good of Pi to remember that you actually can go over to the spawn blocks quickly with those boots.
Yeah, it took me a second to remember what was going on there. I guess the thing they want the most now is a sword, I guess.
Yeah, sword with those boots would go well.
Well, Top's not going to.
Ooh. Top Left gets
Yes.
the fish, which he is going to hand in to the bottle vendor for a big reward. Meanwhile, Pi is going into Blind Cellar.
So yeah, with that, I've got a full magic, $20, 8 bombs, and another rupee. I didn't see the fourth thing. That's a 20. What's the 20?
So items that you are not getting in hard mode is converted into green 20s. I'm not sure which one that one is. Oh, that's one of the mail upgrades.
It has to be a male upgrade, right? Is in this mode, does the full magic change into a small magic, or does it change 20s?
I believe it is a small magic. Just to identify that it is. So we got a few items here already. We got a cane, a glove, and a moon pearl.
Imagine if instead of the Moon Pro it was the hammer. Jeez, it would have been. Should be a small magic. Thank you.
Apologies. Chat is being split here. Some saying that there is half magic in the pool.
Oh, there is a. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a very tame chicken hut.
Yeah.
Those chickens can be red guards.
Yeah, very generous chicken hunt there. Oh, let's see the library where we get. Yeah. The audio. We'll get an audio sync pretty soon, folks. We appreciate letting us know that.
Yeah, it's not just you; it's all of us. So yeah,
Yeah.
we got people on it. Don't worry.
It's a really good MSU, though. Oh, and Pi finds out that it wasn't worth the threat. Is a oh, I loved it. So now Top has a lot of money. Pi has an anti-hero castle, so it doesn't have anything. I wonder if we find a little bit more money if we see a Zora play. Ooh, fire rod.
At least we have a weapon now.
True. Hey, were you talking about Samaria was there?
Yeah, unfortunately, Pi does not have much magic to use that's Mario with.
There.
Nor Fire Rod.
Yeah, there's also that.
Well, there's a hammer.
There we go. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Talk about super early. Oh yeah, chat's pointing out something interesting. Pi does not have bombs.
Oh, that's... They were expecting more bombs from the village. So yeah, they're gonna have to go buy some. But
yeah, I think...
Do they have money for that?
They do not.
No. So they're gonna go to the castle, see if they can get anything from up here, and they might just go into the castle since they have that hammer.
For sure. Yeah, it could have done things like, ooh, a sword. You can there is the rock in front of Link's house that always helps in situations like those. Let's see what Top does now. I think we'll see a hype cave play. Oh, or not. 6.5 minutes Dark World. 7.5 minute Dark World with a sword.
Yeah,
really wants action.
This is a very nice seed so far.
Save and quit from Top. So no Zora play, at least not for now. I'm guessing we're getting a hype cave. Yep. And our first Dark World. More money.
I believe our sound has been synced now. Thank you very much.
Indeed. Thank you very much. Now imagine finding a lot of money inside the royal castle. I guess our uncle did not manage to leave with the 300.
Now,
Hive Cave being as hype as we expect, which is not at all.
Green Pendant Mire and Red Pendant Swamp was what I could get out of that.
Yeah, I couldn't get the red either.
No.
I'm really bad at checking maps. You have no idea.
So far, the Randomizer part of this seed has been very gentle.
True. Harrow Castle did not give much.
No. And now we're gonna do, I think, the Dark Cross in Randomizer without a lamp. This is a gamble. This is a massive gamble.
I wouldn't do that before doing the backup escape, because it can just be the key.
Yeah, but the backup escape can also be equally bad.
No, what I'm saying is you go to the backup escape, check the other 3 items.
Ooh.
Oh, Lionel!
Ooh. Thank goodness we had that fire rod, because we cannot walk into that Lionel.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If you go to backup escape and you check, like, I think Top forgot that he has boots or didn't have time to dash.
Yeah, the problem is you're not gonna be able to dash there with all those guards.
Yeah, probably not. See, you would find out that there was the key in the dark road. It happens. Like, we found the last chicken. Last chicken? Yeah, okay, now that we're seeing this, there's no way you can just dash.
No.
Oh, we can't get a full magic though.
Yeah, nothing new from Top Life side. More than knowledge and clearing the overworld of the Dark World. Oh yeah, Top Life did not check Lumberjack before.
I think we might see a Lumberjack into Mountain play here.
Very possible, very possible.
100 bucks. Yeah, so far Randomizer has been annoying. Not like terrible. Wait, where's Top going?
Life?
Oh, I guess he's going. What? He's gonna go all this. Oh, he's going to the portal through here.
Okay, he's going this way. I don't know why.
Less enemies, if anything.
Yeah, those three. There's 3 green guards on the left side here. They can be anything.
And you have to cross the whole. You would have to come down. Yeah, I think this is actually a good. Route. Does this mode do anything to boss fight? Yes. So it turns out we have a full boss shuffle, which means our bosses are randomized in a way that we'll get one of each boss, except for 3 of them who will be doubled to represent the refights in GT. We don't know what's going on though with them. Which OBUB doubled. I wonder if we'll see a Zora play from Pioneer. water walking is also pretty dangerous in Randomizer.
Yeah, it is much more dangerous because there are so many other enemies that are also quite faster that you can't react to in time. Well,
Yeah.
there's a
Oh,
hug
there.
magic, so
Oh,
okay, we can get it.
yeah. Yeah, like Chad said, compasses in this mode actually help you by showing what boss it is. See, if Top opens map now and checks, he'll find out what boss is in Thief's Town.
Meanwhile, we are getting some checks here from Pi that we did not see before. On that side.
I'm extremely interested to see if ooh,
That's a
mirror.
mirror.
Helmasaur. Helmasaur is beatable. Ooh, a Master Sword out of logic there for Pi.
Yeah, I mean, in Randomizer, you really, really want your swords early.
And that's another thing, another perk of Randomizer. Top doesn't have to go grab the maiden.
You can just run into the boss room, and today we have Helmasaur.
Yep. I wonder if that's what we'll see. Pi. I'm sorry. Keep going. I believe. Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah. That is a problem. He's
And
soft block.
yeah, no, he's not soft locked because he's trying save and quit. He's pressing select. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, he did.
He did.
Oh, oof. The game has put him back where it jumped into the water and the game
Yeah.
scrolls. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it takes a while until you actually get your spread back.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm only used to regular. And we have a first crystal for top life there with 16 minutes in. Okay, so the red crystal is Ice Palace.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I really wanted to see what Zora had. No.
Ah, okay. So, Dross explaining in chat that the game didn't know where to put him because he jumped off at the hobo, which is a special screen. It's similar to the special screen of Zora's domain, that it's not technically a screen. You see it when you enter it that it's shimmering a little bit always. So yeah, the game had a lot of trouble finding where it was supposed to put him. That's what took so long for it to actually get the sprite back.
That's really cool to know. I had no idea.
Another thing that's special about them is that you can't flute in them. So, head area, Zora's domain, and Hobo are the few that I know, the three that I know of.
Gotcha. So it's basically a whole new world. Ooh, a bottle.
Yeah, that bottle is very, very nice.
It's a really good safety and opens a new check in CAC.
At least Pi got their Master Sword.
Yep.
But yeah, with that bird in that area, you can't fake it with that. Ooh, la.
Yeah, I see that Top postponed his trip to Skullwoods, Deep of Skullwoods.
Yeah.
Odd mimic clip may be on the cards too, I guess. So the thing about Randomizer is that in Randomizer, you don't get enemies locking rooms anymore, if I remember correctly, right?
You can get it, but not in rooms that are required kill rooms.
Yeah, what I'm saying, yeah, you don't get like real key rooms, right?
No, no. So enemies that are supposed to be killed for keys cannot be enemies that are immune to damage or something like that.
Oh, I understand why we didn't see a mountain play before from Top. It is an Randomizer. Deadly, but not really.
Yeah, and with that lamp, Top Left decided to go up the mountain, rescue Jerry, and we do find a cape from him. Okay.
I'm not sure if the concern from Top is the logic to not go up the mountain. I believe it's more of a
Oh, you don't want to do that rescue without the lamp, because if you die in there, you can get stuck in there for a long time.
ooh, sniped. Sorry, Pi. That was ow.
The Top Life is in Sahara. So we have already seen one Hell muscle. So unfortunately, the chance for Helmacopter is low. We don't have our compass yet. And that was a very, very damaging enemy underneath that bridge.
I don't know what it was, but I'm scared of it.
I mean, it dealt 5 hearts of damage. Oh, it was a bomb dropping thing. I don't know their names.
I call it bomb slug.
Bomb slug, yeah. But yeah, they deal 5 hearts of damage on Greenmail.
I think it's 4.
4 or
But
5.
still, it's still a bazillion damage, basically.
Yeah, they hurt a lot. Yeah, 4 hearts.
Just
Yeah,
die?
just step up here. You don't want to walk out of here with this.
Yeah, why? I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
Not sure why walking out.
Yeah.
I guess Pi just realized. Hook shot in Hera. Should look at that. Did it get? Oh, he got grabbed on the way to death.
Yep.
Oh no.
We have a couple of hearts in here, but
Yeah. And we get cold stare.
on fighter sword.
But half magic and fire rod is like walking apart.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so easy. Very nice gold fight there. And the boss is one-eyed Bodorm. For a second I thought it was 2.
No, that's just the ice glitching around.
Yeah. And done. Tornado, pretty much.
A shield on the floating island.
So we have 1 crystal. Ow, that hurts. Pokies deal so much damage early on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, green bell, yeah.
Yeah. First crystal for Pi, second crystal for top there.
Of like taking the safe route of doing the cape, because yeah, damage. What is with that red jumper? You're supposed to be randomized.
Wrong door. This is even random.
So yeah, this looks like Pi might be following his footsteps here. Get the bottle and the lamp. No, gonna go into the village first because it needs the mirror.
True.
Of these down, yeah. So
And
top left has a couple new checks for us here.
And in the meantime, Pi has the advantage of that Master Sword there. Ooh.
Wait. So that's where I left my gloves.
Oh, mitts and mountain are always nice.
Yep.
Suddenly you have like 6. Oh, wait. You can actually, depending on what you find and how you're feeling, you can probably go all the way into Terror Rock there if Bombos opens it. That is a lot of stuff to do.
And if Bombos opens it, we could clear it. Because it might not be a Trinex.
Oh yeah, right. I keep forgetting it's an Randomizer. It goes back to regular thinking. Bam, 1.0.
Now, we are most likely, we're, well, somewhat likely to have a Trinex at some point.
Yeah. Good to remember that we could get like a. Can we get a Trinex in the climb? We can, right? And Lamelos too?
No. Oh, yeah, in Lamelo too. Yeah.
Imagine having early GT big Lemo 2 being Trinex and Ice Rod being somewhere deep in DT.
Or just explode.
Oh,
it's Bombos.
It's Bombos. We gotta get.
Oh, that's a lot of guards.
It's the dream. It's happening. Random fairy there.
Oh. Pi is gonna clear Thieves Town.
Ooh, I like it. More checks.
Yeah. Now there is gonna be a small key back here, or it is locked by itself, but we haven't found.
Oh, Rhinox.
Yeah. The problem with going to the back of Thieves Town is that there are a lot of enemies back there, and they can hurt a lot. We did get a flute in Hookshot Cave on top left side. So top life needs one sword and a bow.
And possibly the Ice Rod, but yeah.
Possibly there as well. True. And Pi is gonna stick with doing the backside here. Yeah, just use bumbles.
Yep.
Oh,
I
that's
love how you flippers?
logically required, but
Yeah. As we all know, logic's a really good suggestion. I love how this mode has some enemies that are not even in the vanilla game.
yeah, I mean, they are technically in the vanilla game. They just didn't use the sprites.
Yeah, exactly. Big key there. Trinex could be in GT basement, East Pan. Yep. Yeah,
He's bullying Top Life.
Yeah, especially on Fighter Sword where you can't really stop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Thieves got pushed out of their town by the Rhinoxes that ended up in Turrock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
yeah,
the Smoky locked itself, so there was nothing in the back of these town.
oh, that was disappointing. Ah.
This is one of the reasons that a lot of Randomizer players skips the back of these town, because even if you know that the Smoky is back there, because it's only going to be 2 items at most.
Gotcha.
And it takes a long time to get back there.
See what Mimic Cave has for us. Yeah, we haven't seen a single crystal roller yet.
Oh.
That's disappointing to say the least.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, GT will be full of them.
I hope so.
Or just have one on Laser Bridge. Good luck getting there without an vulnerability item. But yeah, we have Cape, so.
Yeah. This is one of the conference finals, and even though this is the power match, as we talked about it before, it's not something they do in order. So this is technically game 1 between these 2 teams. At least Pie's gonna find his bottle.
There's a crystal roller. Oh, a roller at least.
Ooh.
Yeah, those starts to hurt now. Top Life using the cape there to avoid any damage. Okay, and we have a Helmasaur duplicate. Ooh. That is not a happy anti-fairy.
I am just gonna dash here real quick. Nope. This is good. Gross.
Yeah, Top Life really wants the safety door.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk back here.
That was disgusting, actually.
Just small key. And yeah, that's why you take the safety door. Yeah, that's why you take a safety door.
Yep, absolutely.
There's absolutely no shame in taking a safety door in Randomizer. Absolutely not. I believe that's a second mail upgrade.
And a heart. And I guess the least worrisome thing in this dungeon will be the boss. Oh, look at that spike. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy to do things like that, Top.
Yeah, Pi is now making his way back up the mountain.
What? Just trying to do a
So yeah,
do a speed there. Unfortunately, it's not going the way you want. Go ahead.
And you do toss bombs at the start on Helmasaur's mask because 2 bombs can do a lot of damage that the hammer doesn't. But yeah, and yeah, this is where the Master Sword is gonna come into play because Fighter Sword is not fun on these bosses.
Okay, so Top did it. What Top's trying to do? Oh God! It's to get spin speed done to make the hitbox for the hammer a little bit bigger. Fortunately, had a little bit of problems, but ended up working out. And you get a 20 for it. Yay!
And nothing in Spike Cave. Yeah, I believe that we have found our last heart container that is in the heart pool, so we are gonna see some more green 20s now.
Yeah, I never know the count. I know the max heart's like 14, I think.
Yeah. We're already on 11 on top life side, so yeah, I believe the heart containers has been filled with it, not the heart pieces. I guess we have flute activation here.
Yep. And speaking of flute, nobody has checked. I mean, Pi only got it now, but nobody has checked shovel.
Nope, we got that up on the mountain.
Yep.
And top left hasn't come back down yet until now.
Going to Eastern.
Interesting choice. Yeah, I mean, technically it's not bow locked. Because the enemies are randomized in the boss as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm just curious that why go this way without entering the portal and doing mirror stuff. Oh, that's another sword.
So we are in BOGO mode for top life.
Yep.
Well, BOGO mode until we face a Trinex.
Yeah, exactly.
Top life just doing the closet and then immediately heading into Ice Palace.
Interesting. Oh yeah, because Eastern is a pendant, so of course not going to Eastern. This room. There you go. Unless the only bows and Trinex and Quake Lockmire. Jesus. Yeah, you have to activate the... I would actually activate the statue and bombos it. Yeah, exactly.
Ice rooms are notorious in Randomizer for being hard. And yeah, we do have the cane, so ice is going to be fairly quick.
Hitting the switch. That mimic. Oh gosh. Poor Top. And a casual Rhinox here.
Yeah, top left is only on 2.5 hearts.
Very nice icebreaker.
Yeah, Fire's gonna clear out the mountain.
Ew, Gibdos. Gibdos hurt.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see from Pi pretty much everything. Oh, it's a Botula.
Yeah, so yeah, in Randomizer or boss shuffle, Mothula is quite a joke in any other arena.
Yeah. Ooh, a cannon guy.
One of those sprites that were not used in the original game, but we still have in the files, so we can use him here.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Wait, Top, you do not have the big key.
And we're gonna skip that check.
Yep.
Now, do we get a War Master here?
Oh, we do.
Yes, we do.
That was so scary. That was absolutely scary. That was terrifying.
And you want to wait it out and then go down to lift this rock, because you cannot stop this lifting animation, and it can grab you during that.
That was a huge monka ass there. You know it would be your fault if it had been grabbed, right?
No.
Of course it would. Of course it would. It was a very nice dodge. Oh,
And
God.
I believe that means Ice-T has the big key, and the big chest has a map. We got all the items. Yeah, we got all the items out of Ice.
Was there a floor messer? Not only was a floor messer there, Top got almost got grabbed by, I don't know, pixels. And it's gonna find his temper sword.
Yeah, nice. And that room and the way he moved in that room shows that he has been grabbed by those before.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Because
100%.
if you do that room exactly the normal way that you do it in every single other type of mode, that War Master will grab you when you're lifting that rock. That is the timer of that room.
Sure. That was interesting. So Top went just for per hobo. Do not go to waterfall or anything like that.
Okay. Oh, that's bombos for my review.
Very nice blue mayo. Blue goo, not blue mayo. Dude, we won't get any blue mayo here. I'm sorry. What's on Desert Ledge? Quake. Well, you did say Quake in Meyer area, just not in Meyer. You were kind of correct. Would be a shame if Bo was in pad. It would.
Now,
Would
if
it
there's
really?
if there's one bow on pad, then there's gonna be another bow elsewhere. Because while Eastern is a pendant, the game will still logically think that you need a bow to defeat it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's true.
So, unfortunately, Ped is dead. Even if it has a bow, it is dead.
Unless it has Ice Rod. Can always, as long as Ice Rod is required, Pet is always alive.
Okay, Armos in Desert.
Yeah.
Now, it is worrying that we have not seen a single Trinex, and we have seen more of the gentler bosses.
Yeah.
We have not seen Vitreous. We have not seen Trinex.
I mean, we have seen Codes there.
Yeah, but Cold Stare with a Fire Rod and half magic is no longer scary.
Sure, but by technically, it is one of the scarier bosses. Yeah, we haven't seen any Trinex or Viti.
Yep.
But I guess these two are the ones. I guess Code's there too. I kind of put Viti and Trinex atop. Code a little bit under, and then everything else is just okay. Like in comparison. Not that they're easy, it's just like Trinex is hard.
Well, without an Ice Sword, it's impossible.
Yep. And Viti can be really dangerous. Especially because contact deals like 4 damage.
Yeah. Now we have a cape and a tempered sword on top left side, so the difficulty is lowered because you just cape up and dash or slash, and you're gonna be fine. We can still hold out hope for Ice Trinex.
What's wrong with you people and your Ice Trinex? Yeah, this is not a quick fight.
Nope.
Like Armo's Knight, it's not a hard boss, but they're programmed to be killed by the bow.
Yeah.
So, oh, you have Temper, which is really, really strong. Yeah, but game doesn't care. It only cares about hits. That's why Myrna is the best against it. And nothing.
Still no bow, but that is the crystal number 5. So we have Skullwoods to clear on top left side, which we know has no bow. And then you're gonna start wondering, where is that bow?
You have Pod. Pod has so much stuff.
Yeah, but it's also bow locked.
I mean, on the right side, maybe. Wait, what? It's bow locked. The boss is bow locked. Wait, the right side is logically bow locked. right?
Yeah,
Like
it
you
is
said.
still logically Bolog, but
Mhm.
practically it isn't because the enemies are randomized.
Odds just
And
awful.
yeah, considering all of the enemies that are in pod, when those are randomized, they can really, really make those rooms hurt.
Yeah, but that's what we came for, right? That's what I want to see when I play see Randomizer. I don't want to see a good time. I want to see shuffled madness.
So far, this seat has been quite tame on the shuffling side, I have to admit.
Yep.
This might be the swamp play.
Really? Is top really? Yeah, I didn't see.
Oh,
stuff
sorry.
like
This is but Big Bomb.
Big bomb, yeah. So top can do a big bomb into catfish into Zora play.
Yeah.
Blood for the bloodshed, exactly.
Yeah, this seat has been very, very gentle on the runners so far. I wouldn't mind a Trinex on ice blocking Big Key and the ice rod being on bed.
Yeah, I understand that swamp would probably be the best play, but I really can't justify going to a pendant dungeon versus a crystal dungeon there.
I mean, you only have one crystal dungeon left, and it's a very, very quick one. I'm not sure if we got all the items either.
Oh, I mean, between going to Pendant Swamp and going to Crystal Pod, I think I would go to Pendant to Crystal Pod every single time.
I have to ask him, but this might be the ice rod. Feeling that I may not be in true go mode if I find the bow in pod.
Okay. The thing with pod it is the right side, but yeah, we have to remember that there are two bows in a pool, and I believe that if you play, I believe everyone has found a locked bow in pod at least once.
Yeah.
It happens more time than we like to admit. Yeah, that's medallion %.
Yeah, and now we are going to get the answer. What did Pi miss because of that murdering bird?
Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. Eh.
And yeah, with seeing that bird, Top Life knows you can't do this water walking at all. You will well, if you're walking, you can do it well. If you're fake flippering, you're dead.
Yeah. That was almost a bow. It was an arrow. It was close enough. But just close, but not enough. I mean. Let's see what Zora has. More money.
Life lesson.
Gee.
Yeah, I think it is the hard pieces that we have finished seeing. So we have 2 more hard containers out there.
Could be.
Yeah, because I think we've seen one more hard container after the 11.
All right, and Top's doing the Coed's play.
Yep.
Could be the Fort Sword or an armor upgrade. Could be. I think we found the 2 armor upgrade. You know,
No,
because
our armor upgrade. Yeah, I think we found them very early on.
yeah, we found
those
them.
two. Those
Yeah,
two
we found
quick
them
release.
super early. Yeah, because Top didn't have a lot of hearts at the moment. only had Master Sword. So yeah, I guess we did find both armor upgrades. Hey, Zora is getting some cash back, right?
Yeah, not much.
I mean, still is.
Yeah, while our runners are clearing up a little bit of what each other have done, please go follow them. Their links are in chat. They are putting on an absolutely fantastic show for us here today.
Oh, this being wonderful. Oh, yeah, the rooms like this in Randomizer are a show of their own. Let's put that away. And Top's gonna have a much easier time here.
Yeah, Troll Room doesn't troll much on conveyor. So yeah, that's crystal number 6. For Top Life, he still needs his bow and possibly AI sword. Now, it is very possible that Tranix is in one of our 3 remaining pendant dungeons, or on ice in GTM. We don't have to do it for the big key.
I guess we're getting a mid-chain play. Yeah, I believe that if I was Top, I would definitely go to pod at this point. I need because I get to find how bow locked the dungeon is and find out the boss.
Now, this is one of the few bosses where you actually want the sword beams, because they actually deal the damage of the Master Sword to the Almost Knights, but it's super ranged.
The damage charts of this game elude me to this day. I just hear, oh, this boss takes this much damage, and I'm fine with it.
And it does elude me too, but I know for one thing that Sword Beams is very, very good on Almost Knights to get to deal damage to them easily.
Oh, I absolutely believe you. I had no idea. Like, to me, sword beams are good for 2 things, which is pod switch and Mire 2. That's it. Gradsmiths have heart. So we're, like you said, we're 1 heart container away.
Yep. And yeah, when you're up against this red one, stand beneath it and just hold the sword so that you poke it when it comes down. That actually deals more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Is that for all swords?
No, yeah. At least for the lower ones. I'm not sure about the ones.
Okay.
But yeah, poking that red one does much more damage.
Okay. And how about using? Oh, of course, you have a powder right after you leave Magic Pad.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Pi, you have flippers.
Hey, it worked. Very nice fake flippers. I never found the other sword. Where was that again? Oh, it was in SaHa's closet. Let's see, shovel. Nothing. It was a fake flipper, folks. Apparently, two fakes do make a real. See what purple chest has for us.
Yep. And as long as you talk to this guy while mirroring back, he still thinks you have the chest with you.
Yeah. I guess we are getting a swamp play.
And you're right here. You're in the dark world.
Yeah, I am not a big I'm not a big fan of this play. But wait. Oh, he's doing powder first.
Yeah.
Rod kills Stactites. Is that so? I mean, by the way, I'm gonna say this right now before somebody curses me later, but I have lost a fair share of races by having Bo in Ice Rock Cave, in an Ice Tea room.
Ice Tea room was big key and
Was it?
The big chest was on map.
That was disappointing. I can't count items. Thank you. Yeah, Bumbo's kills a lot of things. All right, so we're getting the swamp play people wanted. Swamp is definitely right. Well, there is really no wrong play. There is a difference in opinion when it comes to randomizer, but I am not gonna say that Top's play is by any means wrong. I just don't like it.
I mean, you're going for where you think that the bow might be, and you don't. In this case, you don't want to double dip pod.
Oh, I 100% go to Eastern and Pod before going to Swamp. Eastern has 3 items that potentially not bow locked. Pod can have enough keys that the bow is in the back.
You also have to think about what you know about your opponent. If you know that your opponent likes to skip that area, maybe you go there. If you know that your opponent likes to go there, then maybe you skip it, because you need an edge in most cases, because these runners are very, very good at this game. So any advantage that you can get, you're gonna try to get and try to read where they might be going.
Mm-hmm. So the thing about Pod, and if people want to correct me, feel free to, but from what I know, if the only logical bow, I mean, the bow can be blocked by, I don't know. Oh, never mind. Ignore what I said. No, yeah.
Yeah. So the problem is
No. What I'm thinking here is that.
Pi. Yeah. Hearing that falling sound just in time.
Oh, that was so close, Pi. Oh my god. Just find a bow here, Top, and we're good. There we go.
And that's probable go mode for top life.
Yep.
We might still have a Trinex.
And yeah, and let's see. And we have Armo's Knights.
So that's our second duplicate. So,
Yeah, for so bow being pod being bow locked has to do the fact that you have to shoot the green statue at the back of it before going to the dark rooms.
yeah, that is unavoidable in any mode. Well, over glitches, but we don't do that here.
Which to me is one of the least what do you say, intuitive things in the vanilla game. Like that. There's absolutely no as far as I know, there's zero hints on what you have to do in that room. And, well, top manager... This is another place where Randomizer could be really cruel and it was just tame. The Kiki Walk.
We still have to find our big key here. So it wasn't completely bow locked.
You have to use bow on the red ones. Yeah, and the red ones enemies. And then there is a green statue that you never interact with. I don't know.
So yeah, the statue in the room before you go down into the basement, the dark basement, you have to shoot it with a bow. That is not technically an enemy. That is part of the scenery. So that is not random.
Pi is going to red bomb and possibly to catfish. There we go, found the big key. Still gonna have to go to the right side to grab at least one small key.
Now, I think it is a bit clear to most people that are watching this that Top Life is in a lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is in Ice Rod Go mode, Pseudo Go mode, because we don't know if we actually need it. But he is getting his last crystal, whereas Pi is still looking for that bow. One of which is installed.
Yeah, it's a pretty commanding lead here.
However, that Ice Rod Trinex would completely change things. Because if Pi keeps looking for his bow, finding it somewhere else in the overworld, then Top Life is gonna clear GT, where he's not gonna find it, and then Top Life has to go all over the world for it. So it's not completely over yet, but yes, Top Life has it. This might be Pi going back to Eastern and Pod area. Which, if it has this other bow, then yeah, it's gonna be done much. He's gonna be in his go mode sooner.
Yeah, right. There could be just a bow in pod.
Yeah,
and Argus.
Yeah, that's our first Argus. Now, we can't know which bosses are in GT until we get into the rooms. Because Compass does not show us that there. However,
now,
we are grabbing our 7th crystal on top left side, so we're gonna have a little guessing game chat. Please put a number in between 1 and 22 where you think that the GT big key is going to be.
what's your number, Titan? Usually,
I usually guess 7. What's yours?
mine is a 13. And I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling lucky today.
I'm just gonna start with Pod, okay.
I think so. If by any chance you clear GT, you didn't find the ice rod, where's the next step for you? Where do you think would be the best place to go check for that ice rod?
I would go Eastern and then clear Pod.
Uh-huh. And may I just point out that this is a 110 GT per top.
Yeah, this is super fast.
This has been a heck of a run by our runners here. Yeah, it's just a reminder that if you like the show our runners are giving us, please feel free to give them a follow.
Please, no more guesses.
Yep, let's go for that.
So, number 1. Small key, Rip Bob.
Red Bob. I mean, Bob's not even there, right?
Yeah, that's why it's Rip Bob.
But Bob will always be in our hearts.
Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we mirror out.
Ooh. That's a 6.
Yeah, that's a number 6.
And we actually have winner. Aki Setuno. Got a 6 there. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You win 2 internet points, which you can use nowhere.
And bragging rights, which is the best part of it.
Yes. Now, Top Life is really hoping that this next boss is not Trimax.
I mean, if you think about it, there's a good chance. We haven't seen Lemolas. We haven't seen Blind. I don't know if Blind can be there, but I assume he can. Not sure.
I'm very bad at where certain bosses can be in boss Randomizer.
Yeah, Pi needs to find a bow here. Yeah, fun map is
Or an ice rod.
Yeah, an ice rod. It would be. I mean, if the ice rod, I don't see it. I mean, yeah, it could be relevant.
I mean, if there is a Trinex blocking us, then
Yeah.
We will know in the room prior to the boss room.
Right.
The game puts the shell of Tranix in that room.
And just bottle. Our bow is in Flooded Room in Swamp Palace. Okay, yeah. This is a Bombo's room for sure.
Yes.
And no trying to.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh, that is disappointing. But that means that it's really good for Top Life.
Yeah, that is go mode for Top Life.
Yep. And yeah, and this is one of the good things about Randomizer is that even though Top Life had a commanding lead, we still could wonder what would happen.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, you can't be sure if you don't have the ice truck until that room.
yeah, now unfortunately, it's really, I honestly can't see.
It would
Much.
take several. It would take several Ganon falls, and yeah, it would take a lot. I don't think Top Life is gonna lose this at the moment.
Yeah. Especially what he showed in the match so far.
That spike is really, really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Pi is entering Eastern. Fortunately, no bow yet.
Yeah, so another thing that is interesting to point out is that this room is really bad. Oh, okay. A book. Gross.
A almost vanilla Trolldorm with one eye.
Yeah, it kind of represents the seed, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really vanilla. It's not
Okay.
vanilla, but it is vanilla. Oh, this
is the absolutely safest way to do that room. Just keep up and dash, because there can be a wall master in that room.
Yeah, there are no silvers in the pool, I think.
Nope, not in this mode. Nope.
Yeah, you can find it. There are two bowls, right? But you can't get both.
Yeah, there are two bows, but the other bow gets transformed.
Yeah, and just a reminder, this is the conference finals. I believe. I'm not sure. I think both already into the invitational, right?
Yeah, both of these are in the invitational next season, but this is for Pride and for placement.
Yep, and this is the first match of a best of 5. Power play players do choose a mode, and I believe Great Nim Painting was the higher seed. So this is a Top Life choice here.
Yeah, Top Life really showing how well he is at this mode.
Yep. Oh, this is getting in blue. Oof. nice cape used there by Pi.
Top life hitting on the cannon.
And yeah, I guess Swamp Play was far superior.
Yeah.
I think it would be more interesting if only 2 got invited. Yeah. Yeah, the top did not bother opening the fluff chest. And silvers are not an appropriate material. I love that one. Freaking great. Whoever did that, you're a genius. Top still has like a green potion and a blue potion.
And he used his green, but he has a blue.
Not even sure if you need it. It might be 1 hit short. Oh, it wasn't.
There it is.
Hey, you.
Get your genius in chat for top life.
Nice run. Really nice run.
Finishes with an official race time of 1:20:05.
120. That is really fast.
Yeah. And I'm not going to be spoiling very much, but within 30 seconds here, Pi is going to forfeit. Not surprising since he's not even in go mode yet.
Yeah, I guess the only chance was at that point was the ice rod play, and
we are joined here by Top Life. GG's.
Hey,
GG's.
So that was one of the tamest enemizers I've seen in terms of enemies.
yeah, there are lacking some enemies I'm supposed to meet there, but especially Lionels when dashing over to Ice Rod Cave or something.
Yeah. We did see a Lionel in the Dark Cross.
Oh, yeah, I never went there.
No, there was just a key there, so.
Yeah, it was. I think we saw 2. It was that one in the Dark Cross and one in Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely did not cross them at all.
But yeah, this seed was very, very linear.
Yeah, this was really scary. When you're looking at it and you have sub 30 minutes, you have everything you need to go everywhere except for one item. It's just like, yeah, this can really be a toss-up. Like, this can easily be 30-40 minutes in one direction, depending on where I go.
And we are joined here by Pi. GG's.
GG's Pi.
GG, that was a wild ride.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting a jet seed this early in the tournament.
Yeah, jet seed Randomizer with enemies being quite okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you took it had a little bit of problem early game there. It was unfortunate.
Yeah, it's alright. It's Randomizer. Sometimes it'll, like that Death and Skull was, I'm like, I had no idea what hit me. Because that slug just kind of hung out there for a hot minute.
Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, under the bridge slug.
So, what were both of your reactions in real time to that Wallmaster in Ice?
Oh no, I've had enough experience with Wallmasters at that spot in Ice to be like, I hear the sound. Nope, back up, take your time.
It's more like I immediately counted enemies and I noticed one enemy was lacking. So this is either an invisible enemy or there is a Wallmaster.
You were both very close to being grabbed there, by the way.
It was all planned. It's fine.
Oh,
I would say that I would play it way too safe. Like I'm not going to have anything to do with this. I'm just gonna stay away.
Mhm.
yeah, all for the entertainment, right?
Right. Gotta keep the watchers in suspense.
Oh wait. Speaking of suspense, Top, how much were you worrying about that ice rod?
Well, I it's both ways really. Like, if there is a Trinex in GT, then I most likely just find Ice Rod in GT. So I wasn't super scared yet. Of course, if I had cleared GT and not find Ice Rod, then I would start sweating a lot.
Okay. Yeah, we have no clue what it is. I believe Pi cleared Eastern and Pod.
So-
I did not clear pod.
No,
You did not clear
but
Pod?
yeah.
I don't have to
Oh,
get
well.
bow.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry.
So there was.
Oh, I mean the items in it.
Oh yeah, no, I cleared a pod all the way. Yeah.
But there was a blind in Eastern, so I think Trinex can be in Meyer. So it's either
yes.
either Meyer or Ice Trinex this seed. Has to be.
Or we just tell them
Ice
to say
Tracks,
no. There's no Trinexes.
junk.
I don't want nightmares.
Trinex are a lie, right?
Right? They're a mythological creature.
Oh,
This
God.
was one of those jet seats that is just over in less than an hour 20.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just doing dungeon after dungeon. And I'm like, okay, it's a jet seed. Why isn't he done yet? And then he pops in at 120. I'm like, oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I mean, if only the bow had been in Ice Palace or something, then who knows, maybe I could get a sub-hour.
Honestly, if the bow was like in ice or something, I feel like we just kind of both race hand in hand at the end.
Unfortunately, you had some trips to Zora there with a certain bird.
Yeah, I tried to be cute.
We know what happened there. That the game was trying to find where you jumped the
Yeah.
ledge and couldn't find it
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, generally that's just a straight up 15, 20-second time loss.
So I guess you did a water walk gamble.
I waterwalked to Hobo. I got Moon Pearl. Let's go. Just try Waterfall. The coast looks kind of clear. And then that little raptor pigeon nonsense was like, nope, crow. Just knocked me in the water.
Yeah.
Brave move. Brave move.
Yeah, I've never seen it take so long for you to be able to save and quit. And it was interesting because since you play an emulator, it shows you mashing the select button there.
Yeah,
it was a little bit infuriating.
well, that's just one of the changes with I think when V31 came out was it no longer like soft locks you. You actually do get 20 seconds while the ROM is trying to put you in the spot, as you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime it happens, you're like, yep, I gotta wait about 20, 30 seconds, and I'm just gonna smash select until it happens. So just so I can get it done.
As long as it worked. As long as you didn't, I didn't remember or didn't know about the V31. I was really worried that you actually would lose stuff like that Master Sword there.
Oh no.
So I'm really happy that that's not the case.
Yeah, that was one of the good quality of life changes that they brought in.
Yeah. Super.
Yeah, that was the seed. So, do you have any final thoughts on the seed and on the race?
We're in top. We made top 4. That's all we came here to do.
Yeah.
Now we're just playing with house money and having fun.
Yeah, we can finally relax. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and until game 5, if please let that happen.
Yeah, it's
Still a thing.
it's important to point out, right? Top, you chose this mode, right? So I mean, it's no surprise you showed a lot of confidence on the way while playing this.
Top
No,
picked
it's
it.
like
Okay.
last Randomizer I played went actually pretty horrible, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, we just thought you guys saw Talon beat everyone in, or we just beat everyone in inverted modes, and you just try to stay away from inverted. That was a little joke within our team.
Fair. That's
Like
fair.
Talon took 2 Inverosias. I won my Inverosia one last round. It's like, oh
Nice.
yeah, I guess we'll go Randomizer and just really mess up this whole man's career.
The chat is saying that you dodged Randomizer too, the finals at least.
See, it's not that I can't do it. It's just it's not a good mode. Just because of the way sometimes like, oh, here's 15 crystal rollers. Hope you just love damaging throughout your whole thing and working on like half a heart. Yeah, that sounds exactly like fun.
That's exactly what you want for Randomizer, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, and if you don't know maybe what the full story, this is the best of 5. The top 5 winning here does not mean it's all over. There's still at least 2 more matches, which now we can say is a pseudo boots, cross keys, and a casual boots, I believe.
Yes.
I believe both of those are being played tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
If you say so, I believe you. I have really bad scheduling memory.
I think that's correct. I think I looked at it earlier today.
Just to confirm here. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, both of them are tomorrow. The first one, which is the
Casual boots.
casual boots, between Breve and Talon at 3:10 p.m. Eastern, and then right after that one, it's our tracker today, Z-Shine versus Gilgamesh at 5:10.
Yeah, folks, we have a lot more happening tomorrow. We in fact have another match going on today from the Open League in this channel, so it's gonna be pretty soon as well.
It's about an hour and a half away.
Yeah, I think you're really bad with the time zones.
But yeah, we do have another game in about an hour and a half, which is I don't know which the mode it is. Unfortunately, they haven't written that yet. But it is between Amish Paradise and Farm Friends, which has Danny Music and Windfox in the Wisdom Pendant.
It is the pseudo boots cross keys.
Oh right, that's Wisdom. So yeah, we have all that to look forward to later on. But yeah, do you have any final words to say to the chat runners?
Nah. I'm just happy to take this L and have a nice little vacation until next game.
Thanks
Don't need
for
the stress.
watching chat, and thanks for putting up this restream team, and thanks for commentating and tracking, of course.
Thank you both for running. It was an absolute joy to watch. Thank you to Tepedino for co-coming with me. It was really fun.
Likewise, it was a pleasure. Thank you for our trackers, and thanks for everybody on chat that was interacting with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you all, and have a nice night, and see you on the next race. Bye.
Bye.